Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special Wildlife Wednesday workout. I'm PJ with ZooFit, and it is June, which is Pride Month. So we have a very special Pride Wildlife workout for you today, ZooFit Pride. We're going to be playing Uno. Again, Uno represents the rainbow, again, the LGBTQ community. So we're going to be playing a fun game today, celebrating the non-binary animals in the animal kingdom. Now, just as a word of warning, because we're going to be talking about non-binary, we're going to be talking about LGBTQ aspects. I really encourage kids to watch. They can learn a lot. They can feel again inclusive. That these attributes are around the entire animal kingdom. However, due to its nature, we will be talking about some kid-sensitive information, such as animal reproduction. So that is your warning. That is, we're going to be talking a little bit about sexual behavior. So if this is not a topic you want your kids to listen to, we try to be super family friendly here at ZooFit. Kids are welcome, but just again, that's your word of warning. We are going to be talking about potentially kid sensitive, a topic sensitive to kids. But once again, if you are okay with that, with opening your kids to that topic, again, I welcome it. I think this is a really fun, exploratory workout for us to learn about a little bit more about how inclusive the animal kingdom and how inclusive we can all be for Pride Month. All right, so we are playing Uno, and if you haven't played Uno with us before, it can be a little confusing. We've got 4 exercises for the 4 colors in a Uno deck. We have green is going to be butterfly sit-ups. Red is going to be bonobo, which is a great ape, bonobo crawls. Blue is going to be fish swimmers, and then our yellow cards are going to be the lion push-ups. So those are going to be the main cards. We're going to go with what color they are. However, that's not all that's in an Uno deck. We also have reverse, draw 2, skip. We have zeros, and then the ever popular wild and draw 4. So what we're going to do for the reverse is we're going to repeat the last card, and that's going to be very important to differentiate, is repeating the last card, not the last exercise. For draw 2, we're going to double the next cards. The skip is we are skipping the next card, and then the zeros are going to be our rest. And then the ever popular wild, or the draw 4s, these are both wild cards. We're going to do either one of each exercise for the regular wilds. For the draw 4s, we're going to do 4 of each exercise. So let's go over those exercises and get started playing. Again, things start coming together once you start playing Uno. So for the green, for butterfly sit-ups, you can do this at one of a couple of different ways. You can do with your wings open, with your knees to the floor and our feet touching, or your wings closed, whichever way you are more comfortable. But I'm going to do mine with my wings open, coming all the way down to the floor, touching, and then sitting up and touching my feet. And coming all the way back down, and then using my abs, sitting up and touching my feet. Now, if this gets a little too hard, you can try with wings closed and actually use your legs as a leverage to help pull you up. That's one way you can modify. Another way is to simply do a crunch, a butterfly crunch. And that is placing your hands behind your head, and you're going to pressing your hands into your head, and your head into your hands. Protect that neck. Using just your abs, we're going to crunch up, just bringing the shoulders off of the ground and coming back down. So crunching up and bringing those shoulders, coming back down. So there you have. There's going to be all of our greens, going to be the butterfly sit-ups. For red, we're going to be doing the bonobo crawls. It's also, I've termed these the orangutan crawls, but we're going to be talking a lot about bonobos today. They're pretty fascinating in this context. So again, very closely related to orangutans. We're going to place our hands we're going to be in a lateral position, placing our hands far to the side, hopping over to the other side of those hands, and standing up. Each way is going to be one repetition. So swinging over, there's 1, Hands come to the floor, swinging over. There's 2. For our blue cards, we've got our fish swimmers. We're going to be representing a lot of different fish here. Lots of fish have non-binary attributes. When we're laying on our stomach, our hands are going to come straight out in front of us, and we're going to raise up our chest and pump our arms and our legs. So pumping both left and right is going to be 1 repetition. So it's again, if you pull the blue 6, there'd be 6 on each side. And finally, we have our lion push-ups. This is for our yellow cards. I like lion push-ups because they kind of let you stretch out in between each rep of a push-up. We're both going to be doing our push-ups on our knees. You can do it on an incline. You can do them off your knees, whatever works best for you. But we're going to start in what we call child's pose, or what I call that cat stretch, like a cat waking up from a nap, stretches out. And then we're going to come up onto all 4s, press that weight into our hands, come down to that push-up, press back up, and go instantly back into that cat stretch. All right, we've got our colors. We know what we're going to do when we get a reverse or a skip or a draw 2. Who's ready to play some Uno? Ready? We're ready? Let's go. All right, we've got 2 red. We're going to do 2 Bonobo Crawls, starting us off with. Hands coming to the side and swinging on over. And there you go. Easy peasy. We've got 3 lion push-ups, starting in that cat stretch. So interestingly enough, lions are the perfect mascot for the LGBTQ community, mainly just because their group name, if you're familiar with Lion King, they call their place Pride Rock. Well, that's what you call a group of lions, is a pride. So Pride Month, let's celebrate with some lions, but there's even more than just that. We've got five Bonobo Crawls again. So they're coming back down, swinging over. Now, bonobos are actually one of the most closely related great apes to humans. Next, chimpanzees. We're also closely related to gorillas and orangutans, but bonobos are the most closely related to us too. Green 6, we're going to be doing sit-ups, or butterfly sit-ups. Many animals we could have chosen for this one, but I wanted just to do a cat core exercise. So butterflies represent a group of animals that present what's called bilateral gynandromorphism. What that basically means, your turn. What that basically means is their bodies are cut in half bilaterally. One half is male, the other half is female. That is crazy. Crazy cool, but it is pretty crazy. We've got 9 fish swimmers. Again, that's 9 each side, raising up our chests, pumping our arms 9 times each side. This is kind of the easy breezy exercise. Yeah. We got 7 lion push-ups. The other reason I chose lions are the perfect representation for pride, not just because that's what you call a group of lions, but they actually have demonstrated both homosexual behavior among males and females, and believe it or not, transgender. But pretty fascinating. A mammal that actually presents transgender attributes. So that's pretty cool. It's not just found in insects and fish. Mammals can present that too. We got our first wild here. That is a regular wild, so we're going to do 1 of each. We've got 1 butterfly sit up. We've got getting on up, that's part of the exercise too. One bonobo crawl, getting back down. One fish swimmer, and then one lion push-up. We got two bonobo crawls and one more. We got four fish swimmers, green, blue four. That's four each side. Probably the most famous fish that presents non-binary is the clownfish. That's a repeat. We got our first repeat reverse, so we're going to repeat that fish swimmer. All clownfish are born male, all of them. And what happens when the female dies, the dominant male becomes a female. It does make Finding Nemo slightly inaccurate, but it is a fictional movie. But yeah, the male becomes a female, and then they continue on that way. It was pretty cool. It is pretty cool. All right, we've got to skip now. So we're going to skip the next card, which is a yellow 6. So we are skipping lion push-ups. 7 bonobo crawls. So bonobos, again, fascinate me because they really epitomize the saying, make love, not war. To settle disputes within bonobos society, they actually have sex. Male and female, female and female, male. It really doesn't matter. That's how they settle disputes. All right, we got 8 fish swimmers. Now, while clownfish are probably the most amazing to me, there's a lot of, again, other non-binary features. Many fish represent that bilateral gynandromorphism, meaning they can be cut down the side. And there's our 0. We got 30-second rest. So fish can demonstrate all sorts of, again, not non-conforming to regular reproductive activities. There has been shown to have homosexual behaviors among fish. There have been split down the side. You have fish that are hermaphrodites that go from male turn into female, transgender. Pretty amazing. Our rest is up. We've got one lion push-up. Coming out stretch. Let's make it a good one, guys. Showing our pride. We got green 5. That's 5 butterfly sit-ups. So other animals that demonstrate the same aspect are crustaceans, lobsters, crawfish. They demonstrate this bilateral gynandromorphism, and then you have lots of insects and even reptiles that show it. We have 3 more. We got 3 butterfly sit-ups. Yeah, so the more you say it, the better you get at saying it.
Bilateral gynandromorphism.
Bilateral gynandromorphism. Okay, we got our second wild. Oh, we're starting with the green. I don't know. Getting up and getting down is part of the exercise, guys. 1 fish swimmer, and then 1 lion push-up. My pick. Ooh, we repeat that. Nice. Let's repeat that. We're doing again a little bit of a rainbow workout, celebrating everything that's wonderful, all inclusive. That we're all wonderful animals, the animal kingdom, unique, including, as Chris just said, including ourselves. Coming up, we've got 8 Bonobo Crawls. Bonobos are probably the most popular for homosexual behavior. They have sex for pleasure. Many animals do this just to reproduce, but scientists are finding that a lot more animals have have sex for pleasure, not just for reproduction, than we initially thought. So,
Dolphins.
Krista said dolphins. Yes, primates, dolphins, pinnipeds like seals, sea lions, walruses, pigs,
Ooh,
parrots, chickens,
I didn't know that.
lions, giraffes.
There's
The
a
line
fact.
goes, the list goes on of animals that have sex for pleasure. We have 2 butterfly sit-ups, and that includes humans. So again, it's a very, very natural, a very natural. We have 2 fish swimmers, a very natural behavior, uh, but it's also meant to meant to be enjoyed, meant to be something that you enjoy with other people. So 3, blue 3. We've got 3 more fish swimmers, 2 lion push-ups. We could use another 0 about right now. I got draw 2, so we're gonna double the next card, next exercise, or next card. Oh no,
What we got?
we got a double
Double
one butterfly sit-up. So that's 2. We're gonna do 2 butterfly sit-ups,
butterfly.
and a butterfly just went by. Now it's really incredible to talk about these attributes for. Oh, we got draw 4, so this is going to be 4 of each of these. And it's really important that we learn about how unique the animal kingdom is, and it really helps us open our eyes to ourselves too. But there's something also to recognize, and most of the animals that we're talking about today, including bonobos, butterflies, many species of fish, and even lions, are endangered, meaning that there's not many left, and they could be gone from this earth unless we do something to help them out. And then we got 4 lion push-ups. So while we are learning about these incredible animals, we also want to become a little bit more aware. Woo, 2 more lion push-ups. And mentioned that lions do have demonstrated homosexual tendencies. This is mostly with the males. They'll form what we call a coalition. We got our rest, so there we go. They'll form what we call a coalition. This is a group of males, and they're typically a little bit younger, don't quite have their own pride yet. And but to really strengthen their bond with each other, they do again perform. They do have sex with each other. So again, that is a demonstration of unreproductive sexual behavior, same sex and or same gender, and completely natural. So there we go. We're gonna repeat that. And another interesting behavior of lions is in Botswana, there is recorded 5 female lionesses that were growing manes, and they actually wanted to double check, and yeah, they were female lions with female lion parts, but were growing a mane that is typical of only males. And so again, they actually have showing an idea of transgender in other animals besides fish, birds, or insects that can draw 2 that can occur in nature. So we're going to double the next exercise or next card. We got 5 fish swimmers. So we're gonna do 10. That's 10 each side, and 5 lion push-ups. So there's something to really, really, again, next time you go to the zoo and you're looking at those lions, just be at awe at how incredible they really are. They are demonstrating a lot more um, than just bravery. They're again true courage, true pride
Yeah.
in the animal kingdom. I keep pulling doubles. We got another double, 3 butterfly sit-ups. So we're gonna do 6 butterfly sit-ups.
One more.
One more. We gotta skip the next exercise, next card. 3 bonobos crawl, 3 bonobo crawls. We're gonna skip.
Oh, 5.
So now we're gonna do 5. So we're instead of 3, we're gonna do 5. And 6. Draw 2. Again. 3 fish swimmers. So we're gonna do 6. At least we're getting the low doubles. This game gets a lot longer if you're getting like double 9s. 4 more. Repeat the 8s.
Yeah.
4 lion push-ups. This is probably the toughest one in here. So take your time. Change up if you need to. Come up to do an incline push-up. Come down to your knees if you need to. Make that extra nice stretch in between. 0. We got it looks like maybe our last rest. All right, so when we get going, we got 6 butterfly sit-ups.
Get the next one. I finally got
You finally got to skip.
a special card. Oh.
We skip this is again interesting. I'm glad we got this let this happen. We got to skip, so we're going to skip the next card. The next card was another special, a draw 2. So what that means is we're going to skip doubling the next exercise, which is a good thing.
Okay.
unless yeah, so woo. Right, so there you go. There was an 8. We have 8 Bonobo crawls. We would have done 16 if we didn't have that skip. So there we go. We're skipping the double, but we're doing 8 Bonobo crawls. We have 2 fish swimmers. We got 2 fish swimmers.
6 more.
6 more. Woo. 8. 2, 3, 5, 6. And we got another skip. Skipping 6 lion push-ups. Oh, but we're gonna do 4. We have to draw 4. 4 of everything. And when I was doing some of the research for this class, I actually struggled again trying to find the right exercises for all the ways the animal kingdom demonstrates pride and their behavior. So again, we have animals that are transgender. We have animals that are non-binary, that change sex, that have homosexual behavior. So it's very natural. It's very common. And there's nothing, in my opinion, to be ashamed of. Something to celebrate, honestly. We have 8 fish swimmers.
Oh, when we skip.
We're going to skip 7. We have 7 sit-ups that we're skipping. We're going to 4 lion push-ups. And last one, 4. 4 butterfly sit-ups. 9 fish swimmers. Get the hang of this. Now, if you're following along with us, you're playing along. Maybe you're not going as fast as us. Just do what you can. Again, you can hit pause. You can just do half as many. Do a modified version. We're gonna try to keep it up with us. We've got, after our rest, we've got 4 Bonobo crawls, and we are almost done with the deck, guys. Getting ready. Keep it up. 3 lion push-ups. And 3. 5 butterfly sit-ups. In a wild. 1. 1. 1. And 1. Nice. And repeat that. We're repeating it. Go. 1. And 1. 4. Bonobo Crawls. Nice job, guys. We are almost done. We've got one more Bonobo Crawl. Just one. And it's Chris's turn. We're almost done. We got 7 fish swimmers. 1 lion push-up. Going to stretch and push-up. Repeat that. Repeat 1 lion push-up. We got 5 fish swimmers. Guys, we have 3 more cards. Keep it up. Do what you can.
Oh, skip the next.
Skipping the next card.
Oh.
We're skipping 8 butterfly sit-ups. And we are ending our Uno workout, Pride workout, with a draw 4 wild. So we got 4. Vita, I think this is a perfect way to end. We got 4 butterfly sit-ups, celebrating bilateral gynandromorphism. We've got 4 Bonobo Crawls, celebrating making love, not war. And again, not non-conformity to male-female partners. We have fish. We have 4 fish swimmers. Yeah, mostly celebrating this amazing clownfish. And then 4, last but not least, certainly for Pride Month, we have 4 lion push-ups, celebrating pride of lions, a group of lions, showing off their courage and their ability to represent how unified we can be as animals in the animal kingdom, being connected to one another, loving each other, accepting one another for all your unique qualities. There you go. Let me know what you thought. That was a lot of fun for me. Nice job. High five yourself. That's like you. Thank you for joining us. Again, June is Pride Month. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about how you can help LGBTQ communities, please look at some of those resources down below. Thank you and have a wonderful day. We'll see you all next time.